Let the question. If t is equals to root y plus 3, if t is equals to root y plus 3, what is the displacement? What is the displacement of the particle? What is the displacement of particle when velocity is 0? What is the displacement of particle when velocity is 0? What do you get? You will get root y is equals to t minus 3. You will get root y is equals to t minus 3. Then y is equals to square of t, whole square of t minus 3. That means you can open it. T square plus 9 minus 60. A square plus b square minus 2ab. This is your y. For getting velocity, differentiate it. Velocity is what? dy by dt. Velocity is what? dy by dt. Then differential of t square, you will get 2t. Differential of 9 will be 0. And differential of minus 60 will be what here? It is 6. The equation of velocity is 2t minus 6. Equation of velocity is 2t minus 6. Then, if you want velocity is equals to 0. If I want velocity is equals to 0, that means 2t is equals to 6. So value of t will be what? 3 seconds. When time is 3 seconds, at that time displacement is what? 0. That means you have to find displacement when velocity is 0. Velocity is 0 when time is 3 seconds. What is your root y? Root y is equals to t minus 3. Root y is equals to t minus 3. And t is given to you what? 3. Then what will be the displacement? And confirm here displacement will be what here? 0. When velocity is 0, then displacement will also be what? 0. This is the question. When velocity is 0, displacement will also. And the next question. If displacement of a particle along a straight line, if displacement of a particle along a straight line at time t, along a straight line at time t is given by x is equals to alpha minus beta t plus gamma t square. Alpha minus beta t plus gamma t square. Find the acceleration of the particle. Find the acceleration of the particle. You want to find acceleration? For this, first you are needing to find the velocity. Velocity is what? Differential of displacement with respect to time. Then you will get here. You have to differentiate it. Here alpha, beta and gamma, all three terminologies are constant. So differential of pure constant is 0 minus beta constant is out. Differential of t will be 1 plus gamma constant out, and differential of t square will be 2t. Differential of t square will be 2t. The equation of velocity is what? We will get here minus beta plus 2 gamma t. Minus beta plus 2 gamma t. That is the equation of velocity. If you want to find acceleration, acceleration is differential of velocity. Acceleration is differential of velocity. Acceleration is differential of velocity. Now I will get beta is constant. Beta is constant is what? 0 plus 2 gamma is constant, and differential of t will be what? 1. So acceleration is only what? That is your 2 gamma. Acceleration will be here 2 gamma. That is it. 2 gamma is the answer. I hope question is clear to all of you. Next question. A metro train starts from a station. A metro train starts from a station. With an acceleration of 2 meter per second square. With an acceleration of 2 meter per second square for 8 seconds. With an acceleration of 2 meter per second square for 8 seconds. Then it runs for 12 seconds. Then it runs for 12 seconds with acquired velocity. Then it runs for next 12 seconds with acquired velocity. Finally it retards with a uniform rate of, finally it retards with a uniform rate of 4 meter per second square. Finally it retards with a uniform rate of 4 meter per second square and stops. And stops. Plot VT graph. Plot VT graph and find plot VT graph and find displacement and find distance covered. Plot VT graph and find distance covered. I am repeating the question again, see it carefully. A metro train starts from rest with an acceleration of 2 meter per second square for 8 seconds. Then it runs for 12 seconds with constant velocity. And finally it retards with 4 meter per second square and stops. Plot VT graph and find displacement. That is the question. See, in this question, for the first 8 seconds, object is moving with accelerated motion. This is uniform acceleration, so this is a straight line. Now, for next 12 seconds, object is moving with constant velocity. And now finally object is retarding uniformly, but I don't know for whatever time is there. So I need to calculate this time and I need to calculate this velocity because object is traveling 12 seconds for this acquired velocity. So first I am going to calculate this velocity. For this one I am applying v is equals to u plus 80. Object starts from 0 speed. Acceleration available is 2 meter per second square and it is for 8 seconds. That means velocity will be 16 meter per second. Velocity will be here 16 meter per second. So this data is what? 16 meter per second. Now see, it is 16 meter per second. Retardation is -4 and object comes to 0. So question seems to be here, in how much time object will be stopped. So for calculation of this one, my initial velocity will be 16 meter per second. Final velocity is 0. Acceleration is -4 meter per second square. I needed to calculate t. T I can calculate by use of v minus u by a. That means v is your 0, u is your 16 and acceleration is -4. That means you need 4 seconds. In the next 4 seconds this object will be stopped. That means I can write here 24. This is 16, this is 24. Now I needed to calculate area of these end points. Now see, what is the area of this point? This is a triangle. This is triangle. Area is what? This is S1, let's suppose. This is your rectangle S2 and this is again your triangle S3. In the 3 parts I can divide the area. In the 3 parts I can divide the 8 meter. Here I calculated S1, half into base into height, S1, that is 64. I calculated S2, that is 12 and this is 16, 192 meter. And I calculate S3. S3 is base into height, half of base into height, that is 32 meter. And if you are going to add all of them, what is total distance? S is equals to S1 plus S2 plus S3. S is equals to S1 plus S2 plus S3. And if I am going to add all of them, you will get here 288 meter. You will get 288 meter. This is the final answer here, 288. Question is, a body covers 12 meter in second seconds and 20 meter in fourth second. What is the distance covered in 7th second? That is the question. SI equation is u plus a by 2, 2n minus 1. Then first it is giving you in second. A body covers 12 meter. I don't know what is value of u. I don't know what is value of a. I know only value of n. N is what? 2. 2 into 2 minus 1. I will get only what? It is 3. 3 by 2. It can be written S2 is equals to. What is the value of S2? S2 is 12 meter. 12 is equals to u plus 1.58. It is first equation. 12 is equals to u plus 1.58. Now I am getting the second equation, applying the same equation. S2 is given to you S4. What is S4? U plus a by 2 and n is here 4. That will get 2 into 4 minus 1. 2 into 4 minus you will get here 7. S4 is equals to what? You will get u plus 3.58. It is equation number 2. And S4 value is given to you 20 meter. This is second equation. We are having the two equations and two variables. We are having the two equations and two variables. If I am going to subset equation 2 minus equation 1, if I am going to do equation 2 minus equation 1, then we need to subset it. What will you get? 12 minus 20 minus 12. You will get here 8. u will be cancelled, and 3.5a minus 1.5a, you will get 2a. Then acceleration will be what? 4 meter per second square. Once you get the value of a from the equation 1, calculate the value of u. From equation 1, calculate the value of u. 1.5 into 4, you will get here 6. Then value of u will be what? You will get initial velocity 6 meter per second square. 6 meter per second, sorry. And you want S7, then it is u is what? 6 plus a by 2. A is what to you? 4 by 2. And 2n minus 1, it will be 13. You will get here 6 plus 26. Answer will be 32 meter. It is distance traveled in 7 seconds will be 32 meter. That is the answer. The question here: a particle is thrown vertically upward with a velocity 19.6 meter per second. A particle is thrown vertically upward with a velocity 19.6 meter per second. Find velocity and acceleration of particle. Find velocity and acceleration of particle when it is at maximum height. Find velocity and acceleration of particle when it is at maximum height. Answer for this question. Answer is what? At the highest point, velocity will be 0 and acceleration will be g. Acceleration is equal to gravitational acceleration. Acceleration will be equal to gravitational acceleration. Now, second question of this part: how high the particle will rise? How high the particle will rise? You have to find displacement now. How high the particle will rise? Find out. See, you will utilize your third equation of motion. V square minus u square is equal to 2s. At the highest point, velocity will be 0. U is given to you minus 19.6. Square of 19.6 divided by twice of acceleration. Value of acceleration is here 9.8. G I will find is negative equals to s. So I will get value of s. S you will get here 19.6 meter. What is the displacement here? 19.6 meter. Find out the time.